Всем привет, с вами Germanarih, и мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 3. И идем дальше, изучаем у нас тут лагерь наш. Смотрим, кто с кем общается, говорим с нашими друзьями. О! Рекс. Ну что, Явик, как тебе? Как тебе то, что ты видишь?
Commander, was it this bad in your time? Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you. Really? There's not much left out there. The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow. Only if we win today. No one else has ever made it this far. You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here. And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment. Well, no pressure when you put it that way. Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices. I know. I've had to make a lot of those. There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost. If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards? Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like. It's a big galaxy. Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar... with Dr. Tessoni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean. You do that? I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
Класс. Класс. Да, ради всех этих речей стоило играть в эту игру. Даже не знаю, что будет дальше. Пойдемте поговорим с красненьким. Я думал, их там штук 500 стоит.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word. We may have cured the Genophage, Starrock, but if you don't step to it, you're not having any kids! This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it!
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I spent 3 days
always in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Что-то так все дернулось.
Our Thanix missiles pack a punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
We have to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yes, sir.
Так, ну нам это не надо.
Crews report ready for action, sir. Target packages have been uploaded. Warhead payloads confirmed.
What's the armor like on those things?
Not good enough. Small arms fire isn't a problem, but anything bigger than that. The crews are vulnerable, Admiral.
Understood.
Сузи.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizor of As Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Обнялись бы, что ли. Не знаю.
Commander,
Admiral,
just going over the sitrep.
how's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are.
Так чё, я готов? Я же вроде бы готов.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll be right back.
Make it quick.
Подожди, там...
Whenever you're ready.
Во, я
Let's
понял.
wait before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Сузи, да. Или Ара. Женский бой будет... Так, ну я не знаю, проверять стоит, не стоит, ну все в порядке. Самое мощное из того, что мы смогли собрать за игру. Даже там рогатенькие бегают. Это, наверное, вот те, которые к нам пришли, да, из гор. Давай, 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 пока они тут... Пока они тут все стали... На тебе. Так, там ничего не было? Там ничего не было. Я надеюсь, мы не будем на этой штуке ездить. А то я уже на ней наездился в первых 2 частях. О, подбили. Так, или может поставить замораживающие. Что, еще кто-то есть? Да нет, тут лучше вот эти. Я пробиваю, нет? Наверное, нет. Есть. А, вон ракетницы. Вон они. Так, что-то только что увидел. Сборщик. Сборщик. Так. Так, давай. Блин, кто меня лупит? Сборщика убили ж, да? Давай, скорей. Гадина. Да где ты? Воу. Броня. Черт. Ах ты ж. Так, лечимся. Воу, я ж полечился. Чё такое? Блин, чё такое? Не. Так, ну этого сейчас убьют. И так. Ну или я убью. Чё там? Куда там? Уничтожить опорный пункт. Пошли. Так, может взять, пострелять из вот этой пиликалки. Так, а ты подожди, а ты не надо. А ты давай из пистолета стреляй. Да стань ты на одном месте. Так, полетайте. О, здоровяк. Так. Ну, давай так. Так, давайте мы... Я хочу попробовать... Ой, еще идут. Да, блин, пистолет, конечно, крутой. Просто мощь. Так, там где-то патроны были еще. Давай, давай, давай. Да, давай, хватит кувыркаться. Так, здоровье бы поправить. Или попозже. Попозже. Либо давайте все-таки поправим, да? Чтобы нас не убили случайно. Патронов тут прям... Так, кто-то меня лупит, пока я тут стою. Кто там прыгает передо мной? Что это? Да блин, отвяньте от меня. Что там со мной происходит? Жучки эти. А, вон они поехали. Во, вот это хорошо. Блин, а у меня было... А, черт. У меня был максимум, разве? Как, я ж... У меня было 7, я один использовал, нет? Ну ладно. Мама, папа, как не могу с вами связаться ни через офис, ни по личному каналу. Никто не отвечает. А в новостях говорят, что бомбардировки становятся все интенсивнее. Теперь вот отключили энергию. Понимаю, что мне положено не волноваться, но все молчат, и мне страшно за близнецов. Поеду в школу и заберу их. Ладно, помогу и остальным детям, всем, кому смогу. Можете меня отругать, когда встретимся в убежище. Целую, Кай. А, вон идут наши. Воу-воу-воу. Так, тут мы прыгаем, да, и, наверное, начинается бой сразу же. Ну, хорошо. Давайте мы пока что на этом сделаем паузу. В следующей серии пойдем дальше. И всем спасибо за просмотр. девчонки наши боевые. И увидимся с вами в следующей серии.